Okay, getting my screen set up. Hello everyone, it's me, it's Mark, and I'm here with you for another live stream class. Yay! Before I do anything, I need to know if you can see me and hear me. If you can see me and hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is A-OK. One more time, if you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything's okay. Lolly says yes. Okay, good, good, good. Thank you so much. All right. The green team is in the house. All right. Tetsuro is here. Lolly is here. Thank you. Marion is here. Severa is here. Fantastic. Okay. Also, Radu, Katie, Helga. We hope Helga is doing well. For sure, for sure. Katie's here. Neva is here. Okay, Thunder Kids is here. All right. Shaban, hello. Okay, good. Segal, hello. All right, all right. Okay, good, Helga. Peace and love, Helga. Ugh. Yeah, bad. What's happening where you are, Helga? Love and peace. Praise to you. Praise to everyone in the Ukraine. Yes. Jocko is here. Hello, Jocko. All right. Okay, well, like I always say, thank you, everyone. Without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So without you, I need you. So thank you so much. All right, well, before we do anything, we always have a toast for good luck, and we need it especially now. We need good luck, especially in these days. So everyone, pick up whatever you're drinking. Let's have a toast to you. Let's have a I don't know. Like, we always have a toast to the green team. Yes, I love the green team. But more than that, the world needs good luck. We need luck in the world. So today is a special toast for the world. All right, so let's have some good luck. Let's have some hope. Let's have peace. Let's have love. Most important, love. So let's have cheers to peace and love. Okay, everyone, cheers, peace and love. If you don't have a beverage, we can fist bump, bump, cheers, bump, cheers. Okay, and because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. So bottoms up. All right, well, love and peace. Okay, well, about today's activities. Yes, we are going to do 5 activities today. Yes, 5 activities. We are going to do form a sentence. We are going to do a worksheet. Which one is different? Then we are going to do a conversation from my book. Then we will do dictation cards. And then we will do 10 very short conversations. We will watch a video and practice with that video. Okay, so those are what we're doing today. And let's get right to it. Our first activity is okay, yeah. Well, our first activity, well, okay, wait. First, I have to, on Tuesday, I made a mistake. So let me talk about my mistake on Tuesday. And on Tuesday, the dictation cards were increase and decrease. And so there's a thing called subject verb complement, agreement. Subject verb agreement. So the subject needs to agree with the verb. So subject verb agreement. Okay, so if the subject is singular, right? If we have a singular subject, then the verb needs to be singular. If the subject is plural, then the verb needs to be plural. Okay? So, and how we find the subject in the sentence is we find the verb and then ask the verb what and when, for example. Okay? So, to find the verb, okay, to find the subject, not the verb, to find the subject, right? To find the subject, we first find the verb, okay, and then ask the question, and then ask a question. The question would be, let's see, who, what? Okay, so, and then if then we can find if the subject is singular and plural. So for example, we did these cards on Tuesday. For example, the percentage of pets, okay, I had are increasing, right? Pets, but actually the subject is the percentage of, all right? So that it's a value, percentage, right? So to find the subject, we find the verb, all right? So the verb is increasing, right? So increasing, so we ask question, what is increasing? What is increasing? And what is increasing? The percentage. And so percentage is singular. It is it's a value. So that means in the verb must be singular. All right. So pets is not the subject. The percentage is the subject. So that means the percentage of pets is increasing. So this is the correct sentence. The percentage of pets is increasing. So I made a mistake last Tuesday. So I corrected it. This is the correct sentence now. So it's the percentage of pets is increasing. And then also, the number of jobs for people is decreasing. The number of jobs for people is decreasing. The subject is the number. And so the verb is. The number of jobs for people is decreasing. The percentage of wild animals is decreasing. So I fixed these three sentences. So let's go one more time. The percentage of pets is increasing. The number of jobs for people is decreasing. The percentage of wild animals is decreasing. Okay, hold on. My camera is doing funny things. Hold on. Okay, I had to adjust my camera. Okay, now let's just review these. We did these on Tuesday. Let's just go over these. Let's go over one more time, real quick, okay? We'll just go over these and then we will continue with our first activity, okay? So here we go, just real quick here. The percentage of pets is increasing. The number of jobs for people is decreasing. The percentage of wild animals is decreasing. Okay, Martha, good, Martha. I'm happy that you like reviewing. The amount of clean water is decreasing. The amount of garbage in the sea is increasing. The number of people on earth is increasing. The average age of people is increasing. The average age of people with COVID is decreasing. So if you remember, decreasing is going down. Decreasing means going down. So that this sentence, the average age of people with COVID is decreasing, meaning the age is going down. So younger and younger kids are getting COVID. The average age of people with COVID is decreasing. So the age is going down. Kids are getting COVID younger. The average age of people is increasing. So people are living longer. People are living longer, right? The age is increasing. People are living longer. They're getting older. The number of people on earth is increasing. So the birth rate is going up. The Earth's population is increasing, going up. The population of the Earth is increasing. The amount of garbage in the sea is increasing. So there's more and more trash in the sea, so that it's increasing, going up. Trash in the sea is increasing. The amount of clean water is decreasing. So the clean water is becoming more and more of a problem. It is decreasing. There's less and less clean water. The percentage of wild animals is decreasing. So wild animals, animals in the wild, is decreasing. There are fewer and fewer wild animals. The number of jobs for people is decreasing. So maybe with automation, with computers, with AI, with the future of technology, perhaps less and less people will have jobs. So the number of jobs for people is decreasing, going down. The percentage of pets is increasing, going up. So maybe pets are becoming more and more popular. More and more people want to have a dog or a cat or other pets. So the percentage of pets is increasing, going up. More and more pets are in the world today. Okay, so sorry about that. So I wanted to fix that mistake I did. So sorry for making a mistake last Tuesday. I do that often. But I try to fix my mistakes, right? And then research and find out why I made that mistake, right? And so whenever you make a mistake, it's always good to fix it, right? And find out why did you make that mistake. Yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and do now our regular set of activities today. So let me erase this. Let's go to number 1, and that is form a sentence. Okay, so we're gonna form a sentence. This is a review from Tuesday. We did this on Tuesday. So let's review from Tuesday. And here we go. Oh, I want to keep things in order. So here's number 1. I'm going to write number 1 right here to keep things in order. And our first activity is form a sentence. There are 5 cards, I believe. I'll check to make sure, but I believe there are 5 cards. Here are 5 spaces for 5 cards. Let me count. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yes, 5 cards. And because the cards will not stay up on the board by themselves, we need to get magnets. Yes, the magnets will keep the cards on the board, and over there are the magnets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I grabbed 5 magnets. I grabbed 5 magnets, and these will keep the cards on the board. Yeah, otherwise they will just fall down. Otherwise, the cards will just crash down on the ground. 5 magnets. Yes, Lolly. Good, good. Now, here we go. Here's the first part of our sentence. We're forming a sentence. That means we are building. We are building up a sentence. We are forming a pattern. Here we go. Uh-oh. I don't want to show you the word. Okay, so this is a hint. This card is a hint. What's the first part of our pattern? What is the first part of our pattern? Good, 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 Helga. Yes. Lolly, where? Chaco, good. Kadeen, Radu, Umesh. So our first part, Marion, good. Marta, yes. So Miley, good. So that's our first part of our sentence. Where, yeah. So that's the first word in the sentence, where. And I put a plus because that means we're going to add. We're going to add more cards. We're going to add more words to our pattern. And here it is. Here's the second one. Now, this particular verb, it's an auxiliary verb. It's an auxiliary verb. And auxiliary verbs, it makes the verb that follows more clear and certain. So this is going to make the following verb more clear for the person listening or the person reading. Okay, yes, did. Did. So we're going to use did. Okay, good, good. Did. So our second part is did. Actually, that should be lowercase. Let me just keep it lowercase here. Okay, so where did? And you know, where is a question word. Yeah, WH words are question words. So where did, and so it's a question, and it's past. Where did you, so where did, okay, so we need another part of our pattern here. And here we go. This is, okay, and what are these? I, you, he, they, we, she. I, you, he, they, we, she. Okay, good, Lolly. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, so the subject. So now follows the subject. So the subject, it's who we are talking about, right? So where did this person go? Or where did this person, whatever they did? So this is the subject, the person. Okay, subject. So for example, where did I, whatever the next will be, where did you, where did he, where did they, where did we, where did she? Okay, we still need more. We still have more in our sentence, so we need a plus there because we're going to add another part. And here's the next part. What expresses action? What expresses action? In grammar, what expresses action? What? Yeah, Lolly, that's correct. Yes, Katie, good. Yep, good. So, Suma, good morning. Mwah. Good to see Suma. Yeah, Jaco, Sevra, good. Yes, Tetsuro. So, verbs express action. So, we're going to have a verb here. So now, right, it's coming together. Our pattern is coming together. Where did you, and then whatever you want to say, whatever action you want to ask, where did you go? Where did you sleep? Where? So this is a place, right? Where did you camp? Where did you play? Where did you see? Where did you stay? Okay, so where is a place, and so you need a verb that reflects a place. So you go somewhere, right? Where did you go? That makes sense. Okay, where did you eat? And so, maybe you're traveling, and so, where did you eat? Oh, I ate at this nice little cafe, right? And so, the verbs need to reflect a place, right? Okay, so where did subject verb, and we got one more. Here we go. Our last card, number 5. What's our last word? Corey, you're welcome. Good, Lolly. So Lolly says yesterday, right? And how did she know yesterday? Well, here we got a calendar, and here's the 15th, and the arrow is going back to the 14th, right? We have the 15th, and here it's going back to the 14th. So if the 15th is today, if this is today, then that must be yesterday. If this is today, then that must be yesterday. And that is correct. Okay, Marcos has a question. Marcos is a little lost. He's kind of lost. I was thinking of something like, where should I go now? You could, but here we're practicing this pattern here. Your question, or yeah, where should I go now? So that would be, the situation would be maybe your, or it's better, where should we go now? So maybe if you're at an amusement park and you're with your family and you just finished going on a roller coaster. You were just on a roller coaster, the big roller coaster in the park, and now you say, oh, where should we go now? Oh, let's go to the haunted house now, or let's go have lunch now, right? But here we are asking a question about someone, what they did yesterday. And so let's put that here. Now we have our completed pattern. Where did plus we added yesterday. And because where is a question word, so it needs to end with a question mark, yeah? So where did you go yesterday, for example, right? Where did you go yesterday? Where did you eat yesterday? Okay, so these are some examples. And now it's time for you to write your sentences. Yes, in the chat, please write sentences based on this pattern. Okay? And now I want to see your sentences. Okay, Grace, where did you go yesterday? Yesterday I came here. I came to my office. No, yesterday yesterday it was a holiday. And yesterday in Japan, no, not yesterday, 2 days ago, Wednesday was a holiday. Yesterday I came here to my office. I did some work here. Okay, Helga, where did you watch? Okay, Helga, where did you watch that movie yesterday? Or where did you watch the movie? So we need movies and a noun, Helga, so we need the movie. Where did you watch the movie? Where did you get your car yesterday? Air lady, hello. Where did you exercise yesterday? Question mark. Oh, I can't find. Oh, I forgot. Yep. Last time I had a card, question mark card, but it's over there. Sorry, Lolly. I forgot my question mark card. Radu, where did he sleep yesterday? Marcos, where did you spend the day yesterday? Nice sentence. Alice, where did they? Okay, do. Okay, did do. No, Alice, you can't do did do. Okay. So Alice, you need where did and then a verb, not a auxiliary verb. You can't have two auxiliary verbs together in one sentence. Tetsuo, where did you eat yesterday? Jaco, where did you have lunch yesterday? Miriam, where did you drink beer yesterday? Miley, where did I study yesterday? I have lost my keys. Where did you eat yesterday? Okay, Shabnam. Okay, I'm missing. These are going fast now. Let's see. Where did you find your friend yesterday? Lolly, where did you hurry up yesterday? Radu, where did you eat yesterday? Suma, where did I meditate yesterday? Radu, where did he shop yesterday? Severa, where did you eat dinner yesterday? Helga, where did you watch the movie? Yes, good, Helga. Suma, where did you teach English yesterday? Lolly, where did you get off the train yesterday? Nice one. Marta, where did she drive yesterday? You're welcome, Helga. So yeah, so the and then or with the before the noun, and think about if you have a that is any of the, so if you said desk, a desk, right? So that could be any desk, the desk. Both listener and the speaker know of that desk, so then you use the. If it could be any desk, it doesn't matter, then you use a, right? Okay, Jaco, where did your wife go for a walk yesterday? Go for a walk. So that, Jaco, that's an expression. So we say, oh, go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. Lolly, where did you park your car yesterday? Grace, where did you sleep yesterday? Radu, where did you read your book yesterday? Lolly, where did you take a taxi yesterday? Great sentences, everyone. Where did you have lunch yesterday? Marion, where did you eat fish yesterday? Radu, where did you fix your car yesterday? Katie, where did you teach yesterday? Messi, hello. Radu, where did you listen to music? Or no, yeah, listen to music yesterday. Suma, where did they play yesterday? Umesh, where did you beat him yesterday? Lolly, where did you find this money yesterday? Shabnam, where did you go with the truck yesterday? The truck. That's kind of like where Helga movie. So you need the truck. Where did you go with the truck? Sebra, where did you travel yesterday? Fronts. Where did you play basketball yesterday? Okay, good. Where did you lose your wallet yesterday? Where did she cook yesterday? Messi, where did you eat meat yesterday? Okay, meat, you don't need meat, I don't think. So like, where did you eat yesterday? Because, Messi, we don't know what we didn't, so maybe that's like two parts, right? Messi, you would ask the first part, where did you eat yesterday? And then, so then if you ask me, where did you eat yesterday? And I said, oh, I ate at the deli. And then delis have different kinds of meats. Like a deli is a place where they mostly serve sandwiches, right? You go to a deli basically for a sandwich, right? And there are all different kinds of meats in the sandwich, different meats for different sandwiches. And then, so maybe your follow-up question would be, what kind of sandwich did you have? Or what kind of sandwich did you order? And you can say, oh, I ordered a roast beef sandwich. I got a pastrami sandwich. I got a meatball sandwich. I got a ham sandwich. I got a pulled pork sandwich. I got a chicken sandwich. I got a turkey sandwich. I got a tuna sandwich, right? So there are all kinds of sandwiches with all kinds of meats. So that would be more of a follow-up question. What did you order, right? So for your first question, where did you go, or where did you eat yesterday? Then your follow-up question would be, what did you order, or what did you have? I'm good, Air Lady. How are you? Okay, great sentences, everyone. I don't see you guys had any problem. Yeah, Radu, meatball sandwich, a good Italian meatball sandwich is the best for sure. Okay, great job, everyone. Let's get going. Let's go to our second activity. All right, here we go. Number 2. Our second activity is, which one is different? Which one is different? All right. So this activity, perhaps most of you know, I'm sure, but maybe there's a few people who've never done this before. So I always give this example. I will show you four items, 4 things. And then within the 4 things, you're going to choose which one doesn't belong. So for example, blue, bicycle, pink, red. Blue, bicycle, pink, red. Which one doesn't belong? Which one is different? Bicycle is different because it's transportation. The other 3, they are colors. So you would write bicycle because it's transportation, or any answer is okay because it has 2 wheels, right? Because it moves quickly, right? And the other 3 are colors. So there's no wrong answers. You use your imagination, and it's a fun activity. And Lolly, thank you so much for your kind support. Lolly is on the green team. She supports me every month, and she gives extra support too. Lolly, thank you so much. Very, very kind of you, Lolly. Thank you. Very, very kind. Love you, love you. Very kind. All right. Big. And she chose my favorite color, the orange. Perfect orange. Yes, the same orange, Lolly. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's go ahead and do our... Which one is different? Here is the worksheet. This worksheet is on my YouTube homepage under the community tab. So you go to my homepage on my YouTube channel, and there are several tabs. There's home, videos, playlists, community, memberships, channels, about, and you go to community. And there you will find this worksheet. However, Right there, I will pop it up and you will see it. Air Lady, my pleasure. Mwah. Thank you for being part of the green team, Air Lady. Thank you. Okay, let me show you the worksheet here. And let's practice. Which one is different? And here it is. And the topic is activities. So these are activities. And group 1 keywords. Group 1 keywords. We have barbecue. We have snowboard. We have hike. And we have sew. One more time. Barbecue, snowboard, hike, sew. Which one is different and why? Okay, Helga is right there first. She says, I think sew is different because the person that sews should sit. Oh, I like it. Nice one, Helga. Yes, when you barbecue and you're standing. Of course, when you're snowboarding, you're standing. If you're not standing, that means you fell down. And then hiking, of course, that is when you're on your feet and moving, you're walking. But sewing, you are on a chair doing it. Yeah, I like it, Helga. Great answer. Remember, everyone, there are no wrong answers. You use your imagination. All right, Severa says so because it is not an outdoor activity. Good, yes, we barbecue outdoors. We snowboard outdoors. We hike outdoors. But sewing is done indoors. Yes. Lolly says, sew because you can operate some or create some clothes with it. Yes, yes, yes. So sew because you create clothing with it. Good, Lolly. Radu, barbecue because it involves high temperature to grill the food. Yeah. Snowboard, you're in the snow. Hiking, you're in the woods. And sewing, you're like just in your house. But barbecue, you're starting a fire. There's a fire in the barbecue, so it is very hot. That is true. Marian, I think barbecue because it is used in cooking. Yeah, the others are not. Good. Miley, I think sewing because it's an indoor activity. Yes, good, good, Miley. Ava, snowboard because it is a sport in winter. Good, good, Ava. Oh, so how are you, Ava? Mwah. Good to see Ava in the house. Umesh, I think barbecue because it's done outside on the ground. Okay, Umesh, I think barbecue because it's done outside on the ground, on the ground. Marcos, I think barbecue is different because you do it when you're hungry. Yes, that is correct. Helga, I think barbecue is different because it is a tasty activity. Yes, I love barbecuing because I love eating barbecue. Lolly says snowboard because there is no E in it. Let's check it out. Barbecue has an E. Hike has an E. Sew has an E. Snowboard, no E. Yes, yes, yes. Severa, I think snowboard because there are 2 words in snowboard. Yeah, so it's a compound noun created with 2 words to make one. Yeah, snow and then board. Okay, Helga, I think snowboard is different because you need special equipment for it. A snowboard, that's right. So actually, Helga, special, we don't use a in front of special. So you would just say, because you need special equipment. Okay, Marco, snowboard, you can't do it everywhere. Oh, I like that, Marcos. Yeah, I mean, well, sewing you can't do everywhere either. But yeah, you could only do snowboarding in the snow. right? You can only snowboard in the snow. Vilmar says barbecue is different at the moment. The meat is too expensive to make or do a barbecue. So Vilmar, no barbecuing for Vilmar. Miley, I think hike because you can only do it with a backpack. Okay, yeah, I mean, if you're going for a long distance, right? If you're going to do it overnight, you need a backpack. But if you just do a day hike, yeah, I mean, you want water, and you want to take maybe like a jacket in case it gets cold or something. Yeah, but you need a backpack for sure. Umesh says snowboard because we slide on ice. Or hopefully it's not ice. Hopefully, Umesh, it's snow. It's not fun skiing on ice. That's not fun. Suma, snowboard is different because it's only done on the snow. Yes, Suma. Radu, barbecue because it has legs. Yes, the barbecue has legs. The snowboard, the rider has legs, but the board doesn't have legs. The backpack doesn't have legs, and the sewing machine doesn't have legs. But the barbecue has legs to stand up. Lolly, barbecue because it smells good when you use it. Oh, I love that smell of barbecue for sure, Lolly, for sure. Marco, snowboard is the only one here I can't do in Brazil. Yeah, no snow in Brazil. Good. Radu, barbecue because it has a lid sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, so actually it depends on what kind of barbecuing you are doing. Like in Asia, like Korea or Japan, barbecue is usually done without a lid. Where in America, maybe Canada, yeah, I'm sure Canada, America, we use a lid because we want that smoky flavor. We want the smoky taste. And we like the slow cooking. And we use thicker meat than in Japan or Korea. In Japan or Korea, they use thinly sliced meat. And so it cooks very quickly. And so you don't cover it, you put it on the grill and you do it yourself. And it cooks very quickly. And then you eat it right from the grill. Eva, so because it uses electricity. It uses, okay, Eva? So because it uses electricity. Lolly, barbecue because you use it outside in the summer. Radu, snowboard because it is the only one that has a D in it. Yes, no D in barbecue, no D in hike, no D in sew, but there is a D in snowboard. It's the last letter. Okay, Jocko, I think snowboard because it is not available in Southeast Asia. Good, Jocko. So, because it is not. So you need an it. Okay, dang. Barbecue because it's not for vegan people. Yeah, I mean, maybe there's some, you can barbecue tofu. Maybe, dang, there are some things you can, vegans can put on the grill. Tofu you could put on the grill. Actually, I like barbecue tofu. Lolly, so is sometimes a chore. It can be, right? If it's like a job or something, if it's something you have to do, it's a chore. For sure, Lolly. Air Lady, I don't know for sure, Mark, but sometimes I think you try. Huh? Okay, I'm not sure. Air Lady. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, Radu, yes, smoky taste. We like the smoky taste. Marta, I think snowboard because I don't know anybody who practices snowboarding. Okay, Marta? I think snowboard because I don't know anybody who practices snowboarding. So anybody, so because that's a person, so we need who. I don't know anybody who practices snowboarding. Tetsuo, okay, it's so. So we don't need because so is a verb. So it's so because it is the only one done inside, or it's the only inside activity. Okay, hold on, Tetsuo. It's so because it is the only inside activity. It is the only. Ava, barbecue because there is a fair. Okay, Ava, yeah, so you can see them, okay, they barbecue in fairs. Yeah, so they barbecue at fairs. So barbecue because they do it at a fair. They do it at a fair. They do it at a fair. Kayleen, I think snowboard because it needs snow, yes. Umesh, I think so. It's a verb, remember, so. So barbecues so those are verbs. Like to barbecue, to snowboard, to hike, to sew. Those are verbs. Okay, so Umesh, I think sew because we need thread for sewing. Yes, Severa, I think snowboard because there's no E. Barbecue has an E, hike has an E, sew has an E. There's no E in snowboard. Good. Okay, so Ava, it uses. So U-S-E-S. Okay, we have another Ava. I think so because it uses electricity. The other three are used outdoors. That's correct. Okay, good. Well, let's go to our second set, shall we? Here we go. Let's go to group 2. Group 2 keywords are travel, sightsee, fish, sail. Okay, again, these are verbs. To travel, to sightsee, to fish, to sail. These are verbs, travel, sightsee, fish, sail. Which one is different and why? Raphael is in the house. Hello, Raphael. Okay, Radu, barbecue. It is the only one that has a C in it. Yep. Good. Yeah, Katie, I think so because you can do it indoors. Okay, group 2 keywords. Radu says travel because you need a passport to do that. That's right. To leave your country, to enter another country, you need a passport, right? To enter another country, we need a passport. Marcos, we don't need any means of transportation to go fishing. Yeah, good one, Marcos. So when you travel, you need some transportation. When you're sightseeing, you need some transportation. When you're sailing, right, you do it on a sailboat. But fishing, you're just sitting there doing it. Good one, Marcos. Helga, I think sail is different because it requires physical fitness. Yeah, actually sailing, it does require physical fitness because you have to move those sails around. You see the people who race, the racing sailboats. They are in good shape and they are moving their bodies. It's hard work, sailing. Believe it or not, it's true. Marion, I think fish because it, okay, Marion, these are verbs to fish, Marion. So what you're doing when you're fishing, you're trying to catch a fish. So we're not talking about the fish, the animal fish, the thing that lives in the water. No, we're talking about getting fish, catching fish. So we call that fish, fishing, to fish. Yeah, Ava, I think fish because we just sit there. That's true. Suma, sail because we can sail only in the sea or ocean. Yeah, good, Suma. Martha, fish. Now, fish is a verb. These are verbs, so we don't use the with a verb. Okay, so Martha, fish because you don't move and you must be quiet to do so. Yes, fishing, you don't want to make loud noises. Stay very calm, stay very quiet. It's a very peaceful activity. Yeah, it's a individual activity. It's a relaxing activity. Lolly, fish because you are sitting and don't move when you are fishing. Umesh, travel because people move from one place to another. Good. Tetsuro, it's fish because it needs much patience. Yes. So that is true because nothing's happening. So people become impatient. They want to move their line. They want to change bait, and that makes it worse. So that you must be very patient. Radu, fishing because it requires the most patience. Yes, good. Jocko, I think fish because you only have to sit and wait for fish, for the fish. So so remember, verb, we don't have or the in front of verbs, but nouns we do. And so the verb fish does not have a determiner, but the noun does. So that's a good example right there. Where is that example? Who did? Okay, Jocko. I think fish because you only have to sit and wait for the fish. Okay, Jocko? So everyone look at Jocko. Jocko's sentence. I think fish, so that's the verb to fish. I think fish because you only have to sit and wait for the fish. And so the noun, the fish, right? The thing that moves in the water. The thing that you eat is the fish, and that is a noun. So that's a good example of using fish as the verb and fish as the noun. Okay, Lolly, fish because you can eat your fish after doing it. Yep, there's again. So we have the verb and the noun together. So Lolly's saying fish as the verb, fish because, you could say to fish, right? To fish because you can eat your fish after doing it. So then your, and that would be the noun, your fish. Okay, Helga says, I think travel is different because it gives you a lot of impressions. Good. Yeah, it gives you lots of memories, impressions. Memories, good memories, good impressions. Ava, fish because it's not transport. Yeah, good. Yeah. All right. Okay. Suma says sightseeing because it's possible only by vehicles or only by a vehicle. So Suma, I don't need the. You could say a vehicle because, okay, you have S, so that's plural, so you don't put that the. Okay, you would only put that for singular. So sightseeing because it's possible only by vehicles, or you could say sightseeing because it's possible only by a vehicle. So you have two choices, but the doesn't work there. Okay, Umesh, I like it. Sail because it depends on wind to set. Or sail. Actually, to move, right? Sail because it depends on wind to move. Right? You don't move without wind. No wind means no sailing. Lolly travel, there's no I. Sightsee has an I. Fish has an I. Sail has an I. Travel, there's no I. Ah, Lolly, sail because it can be dangerous. That is true. Yeah, you get in some bad weather conditions. It can be very dangerous. Helga, I think sightseeing is different because it is sometimes interesting, sometimes oh, good, yeah. It can be boring for sure. Yep. I like it, Helga. Both interesting and sometimes boring. Good one. Okay. Yeah, seasick. That's not good. Miley says, I like sailing because you can get seasick. I think sailing because you can get seasick. Lolly, sail because you need wind to do it. Yes. Suma, travel because we need to plan it before we go. Yeah, we have to, good one, Suma. You have to plan ahead when you travel. Oh, Marcos, fishing. You can do it when you're out of money. Good one, yep. No money to buy food, but you go fishing and you catch a fish and it's free. Okay, I'll read your letter, your lady. Okay, let's go to part 2 now. Now, part 2, we're going to use 3 words in one sentence. So it says, write sentences that include 3 items that belong in the same group from the above vocabulary. So for example, e.g. means example. Okay, after hiking and snowboarding, I want to barbecue. That's an example of using 3 in one sentence. After hiking and snowboarding, I want to barbecue. So now I want to see your sentences using 3 key words in one sentence. 3 key words in one sentence. For example, one more time. After hiking and snowboarding, I want to barbecue. Okay. Exempli grata. Corey, good morning. Okay, 3 keywords, 1 sentence, please. It's a challenge. It's a challenge, but that's why you are here. Yeah, Jocko, sailing is impossible without enough wind, for sure. Okay, here we go. Lolly's got 3 in one sentence, maybe more. Let's see, Lolly says, after traveling, sightseeing, and sailing, you can go fishing and relax. Whoa, Lolly used 1, 2, 3, 4 in one sentence. Radu, I like to barbecue in the summer, snowboard in the winter, and sew in the fall. Good one. Marian, yesterday I sewed my hiking backpack and snowboard cover. Nice one, Marian. Ava, on my holiday, I go fishing, sailing, and sightseeing. Okay, so Ava, go is better. On my holiday, I go fishing, sailing, and sightseeing. Good one. Radu, I enjoy hiking when I am unable to barbecue, snowboard, or sew. Okay, good. Umesh, he sewed a tent for barbecuing. Good. He sewed. Or Sue? Is it Sue? He Sue. Let's check it out. Why did I say sewed? Okay, you could use either. Sew or sewed. Both work. My first impression, my first thought was sewed, but Sue is okay. Okay, Helga, it will be difficult to choose okay, hold on. It will be difficult to choose what do you want to do more on the week. Okay, Helga, it will be difficult to choose what to do on the weekend. Okay, so we can make it much simpler, Helga. It will be difficult to choose what to do on the weekend: barbecue, snowboard, or hike, or sew. Tetsuro, I sewed my clothes and I wore it on a hike. How about that, Tetsuro? I sewed my clothes and wore them on a hike. I wore them on a hike. Because clothes is plural, right? So I wore them. I sewed my clothes and wore them on a hike. Right? Snowboarding is much more difficult activity than hiking or sewing, for sure. Marcos, I learned how to go fishing when I was sailing in the Amazon River. After learning that, I traveled to, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, Manas, capital of that state, and went sightseeing with my family there. Nice. Must be true. Sounds like a true story, Marcos. Sounds like a true story. Must have been wonderful. Severa, when I travel and sightsee, I don't like sailing, but I like fishing. Okay, Severa, when I travel and sightsee, that doesn't work to a lake. Sightsee doesn't work, Severa. When I travel to a lake, I don't like sailing, but I like fishing. That works. But sightseeing is, that doesn't work in that situation, Severa. So take out sightseeing and you have a good sentence. Ava, I can't snowboard, but I like hiking and sewing. You don't need the to there, Ava. So just end it with sewing. I can't snowboard, but I like hiking and sewing. Right there. Umesh, he did all three: barbecue, snowboard, and hike. Okay, Umesh, we don't need did all three. We could say he barbecued, snowboard, and hiked. Yesterday, you can say that, yesterday. Miley, I have barbecued, I have hiked, and I have snowboard. Now I go to sew the rips in my clothes. Okay, Miley. So okay, so we need that past tense there. I have barbecued, I have hiked, and I have snowboard. Let's see, Miley. Okay, I think it's better to say I barbecued, I hiked, and I snowboarded. Now I have to sew the rips in my clothes. How about that? I barbecued, I hiked, and I snowboarded. Now I have to sew the rips in my clothes. Very good. Okay. Marion says, on my next travel, I will admire the sights of a sailing boat. Okay, good. Suma, I enjoy hiking, snowboarding, sewing by stitching some clothes. However, barbecue I don't like for sure. Okay, so I enjoy hiking, snowboarding, and then the sew, you need ing, right? Because that's another verb. So if you have hiking, snowboarding, you need sewing as well. Lolly, I generally snowboard in the morning and hike in the afternoon. And after that, in the evening, I like barbecuing with friends. That's a perfect day right there. That's a perfect day. Snowboarding in the morning, hiking in the afternoon, and barbecuing in the evening. Oh, that's a perfect day. Marco says, that's true. What's more, the way you pronounce, wow, manas. Sometimes I get lucky, Marco. Sometimes I get lucky. Most of the time I fail, Marcos. Most of the time I get it wrong, but sometimes, most of the time I get it wrong, but once in a while I get it right. I get it wrong many more times than I get it right. Okay, Ava, I can't snowboard, but I like hiking and sewing. Very good. Okay, I think we need to go to our next activity. Okay, good. Miley fixed her sentence. Hold on, let me take this down and I'll look at Miley. She repaired her sentence. Miley repaired her sentence. I barbecued. Let's put this in the past, Miley. I barbecued. I hiked. I snowboarded. Now I have to sew the rips in my clothes. Okay, one more time, Miley. Don't thank me yet. Don't say thank you yet. Because you're not finished, Miley. You are not finished. I barbecued, right? You did that maybe yesterday, right? I barbecued. I hiked. I snowboarded. Now I have all these rips because when I was snowboarding, I fell down. When I was barbecuing, I got burn marks. And when I was hiking, I was falling, and snowboarding, I was falling. And when I was barbecuing, my clothes started burning. So I barbecued, I hiked, and I snowboarded. Now I have to sew the rips in my clothes. In my clothes. Okay, so one more time, Miley. Repair your sentence. Okay, good job, everyone. That was the worksheet. You could get the worksheet on my YouTube homepage. Under Community tab, you will see it there, okay? So for now, we will do a new one next week. Let's say goodbye to it today. Okay, for today, we can say goodbye. Oops, wrong one. Okay, good. There we go. All right, let's go to number 3. Oh, Lolly says, I am fond of barbecuing and snowboarding, but I don't like fishing. Nice one. Okay, here we go. Miley repaired it. I barbecued. I hiked and snowboarded. Now I have to sew the rips in my clothes. Mwah, perfect. Oh, okay, I don't know. Yeah, Air Lady, I don't know. I didn't see that. I don't know. Yeah, I can't comment on that, Air Lady, because I have no idea. about that. So sorry, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to say. It's not good. Okay, let's go to number 3. Let's go to number 3. And that is a conversation from the book. Conversation from the book here. Okay, number 3, conversation. So let me write number 3, conversation. Okay. We will have a few, hey, Deepa is here. Deepa is here. Yeah, Erly, I have no idea. So I can't comment on that. I can't say anything because I don't know. I didn't see any strange comments or anything like that. I didn't see any of that. Okay. Conversation. That's right, Radu. Every book is $10, 10 bucks. 10, 10, 10. Well, actually under 10. 9 something. Under 10, Radu. Under $10. What a deal. What a bargain. Okay, conversation. And we will do a few steps. I will read the conversation. Then we will practice the conversation. We will practice pronunciation. We will practice speed, slowly and quickly. And we will role play the conversation. Okay, so we will have lots of practice with the conversation. Yeah, Air Lady, I'm sorry. I didn't see anything, so I can't. Sorry. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Conversation. And today's conversation is conversation number 13. It's on page 18. And I'm going to read it, and then I will show you the conversation. First, I'm going to read it, then I will show you the conversation. Here we go. This is my favorite park. This is nice. I always come to this park. I like this park too. This is the oldest tree in town. It's amazing. Okay, here we go. One more time. This is my favorite park. This is nice. I always come to this park. I like this park too. This is the oldest tree in town. It's amazing. Okay, we do things. 3 is the lucky number. 3, we do it. What's my saying? What I always say. The third time is the charm. The third time is the charm. All right, so here we go. 3 is a charm. This is my favorite park. This is nice. I always come to this park. I like this park too. This is the oldest tree in town. It's amazing. Okay, so this is the conversation. And so we started here, and then we come down here, and here's a picture of the park. Okay, and the tree, the picture of the tree in the park. Okay, now I will write the conversation on the board so we can practice together. So we have 2 people, A, B. Okay, A says, this is my favorite park. This is my favorite. Let's see, we got space, a little bit of space, park. Okay, this is my favorite park. B, this is nice. A, I always come to this park. I always come to this park. B says, I like this park too. I like this park too. A says, this is the oldest tree in town. This is the oldest tree in town. B says, it's amazing. It's amazing. Okay, that's our sentence, or I should say that's our conversation. So let's practice it, okay? We will first talk about the meaning. So let's talk about the meaning of the conversation. This is my favorite park. So we can see lots of this. Yeah, so we have this. How many? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 thises. 5 thises. And that means, that is like expressing on hand. What's on hand? What is close at hand, right? So this person is showing the other person, A is showing B this park. And so what is being expressed? What is close at hand is the park, right? So this is my favorite park. So using this to express giving, kind of like giving it, being clear about it, right? So what you're expressing, you're making it clear to the other person, like here, right? So like did makes it clear of what the action is. And so this is working the same way. It's expressing, making it clear your point, right? So this is my favorite park. You're pointing it out. You're giving emphasis to what your favorite park is, or this is my favorite park. You're giving it, expressing it, giving it more clarity, giving it more emphasis. Okay, more emphasis. All right, so this is my favorite park. And the B says, oh, this is nice. So yeah, I agree with you. This is a nice park. Yes, this is nice. This is a nice park. So here, we don't need to say park because the topic is park. We're in the park, right? A and B, they are in the park. And so we don't have to repeat park here. So this is my favorite park. And then the other person says, B says, oh, this is nice, right? Looking around. Oh, this is nice. Yes, this is nice. Then A says, I always come to this park. I always come to this park. Not that park, not the other park, this park. Remember, I'm emphasizing what is close at hand, right? This is my favorite mug. This is my favorite color. I'm expressing, I'm giving emphasis, right? This is my favorite color. This is my favorite tumbler. Yeah? This is my favorite computer. All right? So I'm giving emphasis using this. It's close at hand. I always come to this park. B says, I like this park too. So yeah, I like this park too. This is a nice park. I like it. And then A says, this is the oldest tree in town. So A is showing B the park and saying, oh, this is my favorite park. I always come to this park. Oh, look, this is the oldest tree in town. So this park has the oldest tree in town, right? So this is the oldest tree in town. And then B says, oh, it's amazing. It's an amazing tree. It's an amazing tree. It's amazing. Like, it's wonderful. It's glorious. It's spectacular. It's wonderful. It's amazing. All right. So let's now practice going slowly and quickly. Slowly and quickly. Here we go. This is my favorite park. 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 This is nice. 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 I always come to this park. 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 I like this park too. 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 This is the oldest tree in town. 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 It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. Okay, good, good. All right. Well, let's role play now. Okay, we did pronunciation. We talked about the meaning of the conversation. So now let's do the conversation together. Let's role play. First, I will be A and you'll be B. A, B, A, B. Okay, so I'm going to say A. You are going to say B, B, B. Okay, and we'll take turns. I go first, you go second. Okay, here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is my favorite park. I always come to this park. This is the oldest tree in town. I think so too. I think it's amazing too. Okay, good, good, good. All right, Lolly. Thank you. Love you, Lolly. Thank you, Lolly, today. Thank you so much. Okay, let's do it for the second time, shall we? I am A, you are B. A, B, A, B. Countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is my favorite park. I always come to this park. This is the oldest tree in town. Yes, it is amazing. Yes, it is amazing. Okay, 3 times is the charm. The third time is the charm. So let's do it for the third time. I am A, you are B. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is my favorite park. I always come to this park. This is the oldest tree in town. Yes, it's amazing. Okay, good, good, good. All right, so let's switch now. You are A, I am B. A, B, A, B. Okay, let's count, or let's do it. You are A, I am B. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. This is nice. I like this park too. Oh, it's amazing. Okay, good, 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 good. Ava, mwah. Oh, Lolly, mwah. It's kind of my uniform now. This is my live stream uniform. Okay, here we go. You are A, I am B. We're doing for the second time. Countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. This is nice. I like this park too. Oh, it's amazing. Okay, the third time is the charm. Yeah, so here we go. You're A, I am B. This is the third time. Countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. This is nice. I like this park too. Oh, it's amazing. Okay, that was the conversation. Yes, right here. That was the conversation. Yeah, this is my favorite park. This is nice. And then it continues down here. And that's what we did right there. So well done, everyone. Yay. Okay, great, great. Now, it is time for activity number 4. Activity number 4. We did 1, we did 2, we did 3. Now it's time for 4. And 4 is dictation cards. Dictation. You need a pencil. You need paper because you are going to listen and write down what I say word for word. Yes, and we will have, well, first, today's topic is egg on. Egg on. And that means to encourage someone to do something foolish or dangerous. So, egg on, to encourage someone to do something foolish or dangerous. Okay, so I'll write that down. So, to encourage someone to do something let's say foolish, do something foolish or dangerous. Yeah, egg on. So encourage someone to do something dangerous or foolish. Okay, and cheers, Air Lady. And we will have 4 steps. 4 steps. It's okay, Ava. Next week, okay, Ava, next week. Okay, so step 1, of course, is dictation. Step 2, shadow. Step 3, we'll talk about the meaning. And step 3 is a quiz. So we will do 4 steps: dictation, shadow. Shadowing is speaking practice. And then we'll talk about the meaning and have a quiz. And today's so for let's see, where is it? Where? Right here. So today's, no, here we go. Sorry. Okay, I found the dictation cards. No, Vilmar, no. Egg on. Egg on. To encourage someone to do something foolish or dangerous. To encourage someone to do something foolish or dangerous. So egg someone on, like push them to do something foolish or dangerous. And today's cards are done by the green team. Yes, the green team did the cards today. They made the sentences. So we will practice using the green team's sentences. You can see their names are in green, and they did the sentences today. And today we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 cards. Okay, Radu, to egg someone on, to encourage someone to persuade someone. Yeah, persuade, but in a negative way. Encourage, persuade, to do something foolish or dangerous. So you encourage someone to do something in a negative way. In most cases, it's a negative. And the people today, yeah, so today there are 7. Miley, Marion, Fabricio, me, Mark, Lolly, Larissa, and Rita. Okay, so here I'm mixing them up. Oh, Radu, I forgot. Thank you, Radu. Let's look at the poll today. Yeah, risky. We can say risky. Yeah, exactly, Lolly. So to encourage someone to do something foolish, dangerous, or risky. Yeah, yeah. So risky is kind of dangerous, right? Risky is kind of dangerous. Okay, let's look at the poll, the blue box. And it's just a yes, no today. Today, yes, no. All right, so have you ever egged someone on to do something foolish? Have you ever egged someone on? Have you ever encouraged someone to do something foolish? Have you ever encouraged someone to do something foolish? Have you ever egged on someone to do something foolish? Whoa, 63% said yes. 37% said no. So most people have egged someone on to do something foolish. Maybe when you're younger, right? But as you get older, as you get more mature, we don't want to do that. Don't egg someone on. 111 people voted. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Okay, Helga said, yes, I have. I made a guy cut and roll cotton wool with a blade. Oh, dangerous. So Helga says, I have made a guy cut and roll cotton wool with a blade. So I'm not sure how that's done, but anytime you're using sharp objects, you're using like a knife, it's dangerous. So egg someone on, oh, you can do it. It's like, I don't know. It's a big knife. I've never done it before. Go ahead, you can do it, you can do it. Okay, I'll try. Ow, I cut my finger. Oh no. Okay, good. All right. Umesh, no, I didn't egg on anyone. Yes. So if someone doesn't want to do it, don't egg them on, right? Don't egg them on. If they are scared, if they're inexperienced, right? They don't have experience doing it, maybe they can hurt themselves. So don't egg someone on to do something foolish, dangerous, risky. Oh, Vilmar says, I was egged on one time when I was a student many years ago. I was bullied in yeah, so that happens. All kids get bullied. So, yeah, that's happened to me too. For sure, Vilmar. I have same experience, Vilmar. I have the same. So, Radu, have you ever hurt yourself while cooking? Yeah, I've cut my finger, Radu. I've burned myself, but not too seriously, but I have. Okay, Lolly, let's get going. So, pencil and paper. Here we go. Here we go. Again, we have some long sentences, some short sentences. If you can't get the whole sentence, don't worry, okay? Some of them are long. Okay, so everyone, do your best. Do your best. Oh, Jocko says, I was egged on to drink beer. Okay, Jocko, yeah, so that happens too. Yeah, so Jocko says, I was egged on to drink beer. And that's happened to me too in Japan. Like you're having beers with someone, they go, come on, have more beer. Okay, one more. Come on, have more beer, right? So that I think that happens often, Jocko. That happens often. Yeah, Deepa says, never egg on students to do bad things. Very good. Okay, so Ava, it's her challenge time. Some of these are, you want to, so some of these sentences are long, but just do what you can. Just do your best. Okay, here we go. Number one. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The fortune teller egged him on to pay so she could see his future. The fortune teller egged him on to pay so she could see his future. Third time. The fortune teller egged him on to pay so she could see his future. Yeah, good, Deepa. Yeah, Radu. Okay, it's a long sentence. You guys got it. Yeah. Well done. Yeah, Helga, to pay. Right, so the fortune teller, come on, pay, pay. I'll read your future. Pay me some money. Pay, pay, pay. Yeah, Ava, good. I'll show you pay me and I'll show you your future. Pay me and I'll show you the future. Just pay me and I will show you your future. Okay, here we go. Number 2. Here we go. Card number 2. We don't need anybody egging Europeans on to war. That's right, gypsies. Okay, second time. We don't need anybody egging Europeans on to war. Yeah, Radu, I agree. Third time. We don't need anybody egging Europeans on to war. Good, good, everyone. Good, Severa. Mary Poppins. Good, good, good. Good, Vilmar. Okay, nicely done, everyone. Okay, no problem. Card number 3. Don't egg him on. Don't egg him on. Third time. Don't egg him on. Okay, card number 4. Fear eggs entrepreneurs on to act more risky. Fear eggs entrepreneurs on to act more risky. Okay, third time. Fear eggs entrepreneurs on to act more risky. Okay, yeah, Tetsuo, just write what you hear. Write what you hear. Okay, card number 5. Sue had fun egging Joe on to bungee jump. Oh, Sue. Second time. Sue had fun egging Joe on to bungee jump. Okay, third time. Sue had fun egging Joe on to bungee jump. Okay, good, everyone. Yes, yes, good, good. All right, number 6. Card number 6. The crowd kept throwing stones because the protesters were egging them on. The crowd kept throwing stones because the protesters were egging them on. Third time. The crowd kept throwing stones because the protesters were egging them on. Yep, Radu and Helga. We have one more card. Okay, Lolly. Yeah. Tetsuro. I don't know if they're peaceful. They were egging the crowd on. Okay, we got one more. This last card. Here we go. Last card. Number 7. The boy is always egging his classmates on to do stupid things. Second time. The boy is always egging his classmates on to do stupid things. Good, good. All right, here's the third time. The boy is always egging his classmates on to do stupid things. All right, that was dictation. Well done. Now, we'll shadow and talk about the meaning. Shadow and talk about the meaning. Shadowing. Dictation, you are listening and writing. Now, shadowing is your listening and speaking. Listening and speaking. All right, so here we go. Shadowing time, speaking practice. Let's count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. The fortune teller egged him on to pay so she could see his future. The fortune teller egged him on to pay so she could see his future. The fortune teller egged him on to pay so she could see his future. This is Marion. Marion's sentence. The fortune teller egged him on to pay so she could see his future. Right? So the fortune teller saying, give me money. Come on, come on, come on. Right? And I will tell you your future. Right? So egg on. Come on. Pay me money. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, card number 2. We don't need anybody egging Europeans on to war. We don't need anybody egging Europeans on to war. We don't need anybody egging Europeans on to war. This is Miley. We don't need anybody egging Europeans on to war. So Miley she protests for peace. So Miley is protesting for peace. She does not want war. War is bad. Don't egg on the politicians. Don't egg on the politicians. No. Peace. We need peace. Number 3. Don't egg him on. Don't egg him on. Don't egg him on. This is me. Don't egg him on. No. Don't encourage him. Don't encourage him to be foolish. Don't encourage him to do stupid things. Don't egg him on. Here we go. Number 4. Fear eggs entrepreneurs on to act more risky. Fear eggs entrepreneurs on to act more risky. Fear eggs entrepreneurs on to act more risky. This is Larissa. Fear eggs entrepreneurs on to act more risky. Okay, this is Larissa. So fear, so entrepreneurs, they work for themselves, right? So entrepreneur creates their own job, right? Entrepreneurs, they do it themselves. They don't work for other companies. They work for themselves. And so fear, maybe fear of failure, fear of not making money, right? Because they have to do it themselves. They have to create their own job. They have to create their own income. And so fear could cause them to act more risky, right? So take bigger chances, to act more foolish, maybe, to do maybe dangerous things. So entrepreneurs, you need to just not have fear, right? So entrepreneurs have no fear. You must have no fear because it is risky. Yeah. So being an entrepreneur is risky and it can be scary. Yeah. Here we go. Number five. Sue had fun egging Joe on to bungee jump. Sue had fun egging Joe on to bungee jump. Sue had fun egging Joe onto bungee jump. This is Rita. Sue had fun egging Joe on to bungee jump. So this is Rita. So maybe Joe didn't want to bungee jump, right? No, it's scary. But Sue egged him on. Come on, Joe, you can do it. Come on, Joe, do it for me. Come on, Joe. Are you brave? Come on, Joe, you can do it. Don't be chicken, right? So, and then Sue knew Joe didn't want to do it. So she was having fun egging him on and kind of being mean, right? That's being mean. Sue is being mean to Joe in this situation. Okay, here we go. Number 6. The crowd kept throwing stones because the protesters were egging them on. The crowd kept throwing stones because the protesters were egging them on. The crowd kept throwing stones because the protesters were egging them on. This is Fabrizio's card sentence. The crowd kept throwing stones because the protesters were egging them on. So you had people just watching, right? So you had people just there, and then you had protesters. And so the protesters are, they're the ones who are organized. They're the ones who are in charge. And so you had the crowd throwing stones and the protesters, yeah, go, throw more stones, do it. And so the protesters were egging the crowd on. This is Fabrizio. So it can be dangerous, right? You have protesters and crowd of people, police, and it could get crazy. So everyone has to be calm. Please keep the peace. Keep the peace. Okay, here we go. Number 7. The boy is always egging his classmates on to do stupid things. The boy is always egging his classmates on to do stupid things. The boy is always egging his classmates on to do stupid things. This is Lolly, her sentence. The boy is always egging his classmates on to do stupid things. So this boy is always egging his classmates on to do stupid things. So this boy maybe is a troublemaker, right? The boy is always telling the other classmates, do something bad, right? Go, go. Like, you know, say something to the teacher. Why don't you punch that other student, right? Egging on, do it, do it, do it. And that's not good, right? Because you want everyone to get along. Can't we all get along, right? Okay, good, good. That was shadowing and meaning. So we practiced saying the sentences and we talked about the meaning of the sentences. So let's mark those two. So we have done 3 now. 1, 2, 3. Now it's time for the quiz. So what I will do now, I will shuffle the cards and then I will show you the picture, but not the sentence, only the picture. From the picture, write the sentence, all right? So look at the picture, write the sentence. Okay, do you remember? That's right, Helga. Or also we say, Helga, people who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones, right? People who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones, right? So that's basically saying nobody is perfect, right? We all have our faults. So you shouldn't say, oh, look at you, you are, right? Oh, you are foolish, look at you. Well, we're foolish too. Everybody has faults, you know, like, oh, you can't. Let me think of something like that we all do. Like, I don't know. No one's perfect, right? So that means nobody is perfect. Okay, stop shuffling. Thank you, Lolly. Okay, so I'm going to choose 3 cards. I'm going to show you the picture and you write the sentence. All right, so do you remember the sentence? Here we go. Sentence number 1. This is Rita's card. Do you remember? Please write the sentence in the chat. Yes, Helga, people who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. So I can see you and you can see, right? So if you live in a glass house, right, there's nothing to hide. All right. Do you remember the sentence? It's Rita's sentence. If you remember, please write the sentence in the chat. Okay, Marion is on the board. Sue had fun egging Joe on to bungee jump. Helga, Sue had fun egging Joe on to bungee jump. Ava, yeah, the card is about bungee jumping. Yeah, good, Rita. Or I mean, Ava. Good, good, Ava. So the object is just like, look at the picture and yeah, explain what is happening. Good, Ava. Kadeen, Sue had fun egging Joe on to bungee jump. Okay. Okay, let's check it out. Sue had fun egging Joe on to bungee jump. All right, well done. Here we go, card number 2. We're doing 3. Oh, this is a long one. Marion's card. Do you remember this one? It's okay. You don't need the whole sentence. It's okay. What do you remember? What part? Even make your own sentence is okay. The idea is just for you to recall, look at the picture, make a sentence based on the picture. Yeah, that's right, Vilmar. And it doesn't sound very safe, does it? It sounds quite dangerous to me, Vilmar, bungee jumping. I don't know. I've never bungee jumped, and I don't think I ever will. I don't know. I don't think I'll do that. Okay, Miley. Oh, Ava said there are many new words in the sentences. Yeah, that's true. That's good. That's good, right, Ava? All right, Miley says the fortune teller egged him on to pay so she could see his future. Marta, the fortune teller egged him on. Good, Marta. Helga, the fortune teller egged him on to pay so she could see his future. Tetsuro, the fortune teller egged him on to pay so she could see his future. Lolly, the fortune teller egged him on to pay so she could see her future. Severa, the fortune teller egged him on to pay so she could show his future. Me too, Lolly. Lolly says, I don't believe fortune tellers. Same with me. I don't believe either. I think it's just, we don't know. We can't tell you the future, right? We don't know what's going to happen next. No idea. Okay, let's check it out. The fortune teller egged him on to pay so she could see his future. All right, Marian. Here we go. Card number 3. This is the last one. This is Larissa's card. Peace and love, Air Lady. Okay, here is number 3. Yes, Vilmar. Thank you. So doing this, Vilmar, you're helping people understand what these words mean, right? So Vilmar just said a fortune teller is a person who supposedly is able to predict a person's future by palmistry, reading the palm, or a crystal ball, or cards, tarot cards. Thank you, Vilmar. Thank you. All right, this is Larissa's card. Do you remember? Okay, Marian. Fear eggs entrepreneurs on to act more risky. Miley. Fear eggs entrepreneurs on to act more risky. Okay, Ava, no problem. Lolly, fear eggs entrepreneurs on to act more risky. Very good. Helga, fear eggs entrepreneurs on to act more risky. Mary, fear eggs entrepreneurs on to act more risky. Yeah, Vilmar says, I'm also learning doing this. I'm just copying. Yeah, so Vilmar, that you're here. We're using English, Vilmar, right? I'm old, right? You're Vilmar. This is great, right? You're listening to English. You're responding to me, right? So I'm asking you questions. I'm showing you pictures to write sentences. So you're interacting with me, with other people in English, and it's not your first language, right? You're from Brazil, so Portuguese is your first language, and so you are practicing English, and just reading the sentences in the chat helps, listening helps, looking up in the dictionary helps. Everything helps, right, Vilmar? Just interacting with English is going to help you learn more English, right? Interacting, that is looking at Google or a dictionary, looking at sentences, listening, right? That's interacting. You are in English right now, so great job. Okay, let's take a look. It's very difficult to pronounce. So Ava says entrepreneurs. Entrepreneur is difficult to pronounce. It's difficult for me too. Entrepreneur. It is a very difficult word. So the sentence is, fear eggs entrepreneurs on to act more risky. Yeah, entrepreneur, entrepreneur. So Ava, you are an entrepreneur because you own your own business. You create your own job. You work for yourself. So you are an entrepreneur, Ava. Okay, good job, everyone. Yeah, entrepreneur. They create jobs. They work for themselves. Okay, yeah. So okay. So Lolly says entrepreneur is a French word. Yeah. So English uses a lot of times it's dramatic. So we use like Latin-based words. We use Greek-based words. We use dramatic-based words. So English is made up of many different languages. Okay, good job. Let's check it off. Okay, that was for dictation. We got one more activity to do, and that is 10 very short conversations. We're going to look at a video. Oh, before we do that, tomorrow I have to go to Tokyo. Tomorrow I'm going to Tokyo today. I have to go to Tokyo. Tomorrow, there's no live stream tomorrow. I'm sorry. So this week has been kind of crazy. Wednesday, there was a holiday in Japan, so I couldn't do a live stream on Wednesday. And I have to go to Tokyo today. I have to go after we finish here. I have to go to Tokyo. And so that means tomorrow. I'm not going to be here tomorrow. I will be in Tokyo today and tomorrow. So I will be back on Sunday here. But I can't be here tomorrow with you. I'm sorry. So tomorrow, no live stream. I'm sorry. So tomorrow is the 26th, Saturday. No class. Okay, I'm sorry, but I think March, I'm good. All right, March, there's nothing happening in March, I think. Okay, you're welcome. Thank you, Martha. Mwah. Okay, I'm sorry. So tomorrow, no class. I'm sorry very much. Thank you. So it's not pleasure. I have to go for business. So I have to go to Tokyo for business. So anyways, okay. So sorry. So no class tomorrow. I'm sorry. March, we're good. I'm looking at the calendar. March, everything's like no problem March. So I don't see anything in March happening. So okay, let's look at a video. Okay, let's look at 10 very short conversations. Okay, so let me open the video. There's the video. I'm going to make it large. I'm going to make it bigger. Okay, so this is set 12. 10 very short conversations. Let's look. Okay, here's the first one. Can you please set the table? Can you please set the table? Yes, I can. Whoops. Yes, I can. Can you please set the table? Yes, I can. Worms are gross. Worms are gross. Why are you touching it? Why are you touching it? Thank you, Air Lady. Bye. Mwah. See you, Air Lady. Worms are gross. Why are you touching it? We need cereal. We need cereal. Yes, Vilmar, make peace, not war. I agree. I'll get it. I'll get it. We need cereal. I'll get it. We need cereal. I'll get it. What do you recommend? What do you recommend? Our tacos are popular. Our tacos are popular. What do you recommend? Our tacos are popular. How do they fit? How do they fit? Perfectly. Perfectly. How do they fit? Perfectly. How do they fit? Perfectly. What do you need from the supermarket? What do you need from the supermarket? Get some pickles. Get some pickles. Can I have that teddy bear? Can I have that teddy bear? How much is it? How much is it? There's a concert later. There's a concert later. Let's go. Let's go. There's a concert later. Let's go. Where are you going? Where are you going? I'm going for a walk. I'm going for a walk. Where are you going? I'm going for a walk. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? I'm flying a kite. I'm flying a kite. What you doing? I'm flying a kite. What you doing? I'm flying a kite. Okay, now let's do it together. Okay, so let's play the video. Now it's your turn. I will go first. I will be the purple sentences. And you will go second. You will be the blue sentences. Can you please set the table? Worms are gross. We need cereal. What do you recommend? How do they fit? What do you need from the supermarket? Can I have that teddy bear? There's a concert later. Where are you going? What you doing? Okay, let's switch. You will go first. You will be the purple sentences. And I will go second. I will be the blue sentences. Yes, I can. Why are you touching it? I'll get it. Our tacos are very popular. Perfectly. Get some pickles. How much is it? Let's go. I'm going for a walk. Flying a kite. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Okay. Is there any questions about the video? Any questions? Like, let's see, so we could look here. Can you please set the table? So set the table, that's, you're putting the spoons and the knives and the forks and the glasses and the plates. So you're getting the table ready for the food. So set the table, getting all the utensils, things that you will need to eat and drink before the food comes. So you set the table and then you serve the food. So everything, the plates and the glasses and forks and knives and spoons, maybe chopsticks, those are first. Okay, good, Lolly. And then gross, that's like disgusting. Like, oh, that's gross, right? So gross means disgusting. Like, so the girl says, oh, worms are gross. And then she goes, why are you touching it? Why are you doing that? Worms are gross. Why are you touching it? Right? So gross means disgusting. And then, so these two, they're shopping in the supermarket. And so she says, oh, we need cereal. And then he goes, oh, I'll get it. Maybe, the cereal is like high like on the top shelf, right? You have like the top shelf, the bottom shelf, the middle shelf. So you go to a supermarket and you have some foods on the top shelf, some on the middle, some on the lower shelf. So she says, oh, we need cereal. And he goes, okay, I'll get it. And so he volunteers and he's going to go get the cereal. And then he says, what do you recommend? And she says, the waitress says, our tacos are popular. So people really like our tacos. So most people who come to this restaurant order tacos. And so he asks, what do you recommend? And then she says, our tacos are popular. So people prefer our tacos. And then he says, how do they fit? So how do the shoes fit? So they're at a shoe store. She's trying on shoes. And so he asks her, oh, how do they fit? How do they feel on your feet? Are they comfortable? Do you like them? And then she says, perfectly. So how do they fit? Perfectly. So they fit on her feet perfectly. So they feel very nice. They look nice. She likes them. They fit perfectly. And then she's going to the supermarket, right? So it's polite. It's nice to ask your family, you know, do they need anything from the supermarket, right? So the people you live with, if you're going to the supermarket, you should ask other people who live in your house, do you need anything from the supermarket? I'm going, do you need anything, right? Do you want me to pick you up anything from the supermarket? Do you want me to pick you up anything from the supermarket? Do you need, or what do you need from the supermarket? What do you need? And the person says, get some pickles. I want some pickles. Get some pickles. Okay. She asks, can I have that teddy bear? And the other girl, oh, how much is it? So, you know, so when you go shopping, prices are very important. Many things we get based on prices, right? Some things you would like to have, but maybe they're too expensive. So we shop according to prices, right? We shop according to prices. And so maybe if the bear is, you know, cheap, okay. Or if it's expensive, forget it. Too expensive. And then the man in the blue says there's a concert later. So maybe they're at a party or they're at a pub. They are at a bar. Maybe they're at their house. And he says, oh, there's a concert later. So in a few hours, there's a concert down the street. Or there's a concert at the other pub. There's a concert at the other restaurant. And the other guy says, let's go. Let's go. And so the other guy wants to go to the concert. Let's go. There's a concert later. Okay, let's go. Sounds good. And then here, yeah, okay. And then he says, where are you going? To the other man. So the man in the gray shirt is asking the man in the blue shirt, where are you going? And the man in the blue shirt says, I'm going for a walk. So nowhere particular, right? So nowhere special. I'm just going for a walk. So nowhere special, no purpose. The only purpose is for walking. That's the purpose for going for a walk is exercise, right? Okay. She says, what you doing? What you doing? So that means, What are you doing? So what are you? We could put those. What are you? We can put those together. Whatcha? Whatcha? Whatcha doing? What you doing? What are you doing? That's 4 words, or we could go 2 words. What you doing? What are you doing? Or what you doing? 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 And he says, I'm flying a kite. I'm flying a kite. Okay, that is those are 10 very short conversations. Yes, okay. Okay, well, we, again, over 2 hours, say 2.5 hours. We started at 10, and now it is 12:30 here in Japan. Well, thank you everyone for sticking around, for being here with me. I really appreciate it. Good job, everyone. Yeah, so short form, so very short conversations. Yeah, Rocksma. Okay, well, one more time. Tomorrow, I'm in Tokyo tomorrow, so no class Saturday, February 26th. I'm sorry, I will not be here tomorrow, but I will be here on Tuesday. Yes, and Tuesday will be March already. Wow, February is just about finished. Yeah, so I will be here March 1st, everyone. 3-1. So I will be back March 1st at 5 p.m. Japan time. Thank you, Marion. Thank you. So, Tetsuo, thank you so much. All right, so let's say goodbye. I want to say one more time, Lolly, thank you for your extra support. I love you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's say goodbye together, and peace and love. Yeah, we need some peace and love. Yes, we do. Yes, Helga, peace and love and peace. We need it. The world needs it. So let's show everyone. Let's show peace and love. Okay, let's do it. And yes, have a great weekend, everyone. Smile, because when you smile, you have to be happy. And if you smile, you make other people smile. And if everybody smiles, then it's a better world. So by you smiling will make the world better. So keep smiling. Always smile. Even when you are sad, smile, please. Always smile, and you will make the world better. All right? So let's do that. Love and peace. Smile always. Smile always. So let's say goodbye. Let's count down. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, thank you. Green team, you're the best. Green team, thank you for your kind support, Green team. And everybody, join the Green team, everybody. Do it, do it, do it. I also have a Patreon page where you can get lots and lots of worksheets. Yes, I have a homepage, markkulek.com. I have books, amazon.com. They're all in the descriptions. Okay, I will be back on Tuesday, March 1st. Peace and love. Thank you. Smile always. Okay, here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.